when I first opened my shop, people found out that I could sew, local people found out that I could sew, and they began to come to me with alteration requests. And I didn't think there was anywhere at the time, apart from me, that offered alterations for their clothes. So I said, yeah, of course, I'll fix your broken trouser zip for you, and I'll take up your trouser legs. That sounds really wrong. Your dresses. So I did quite a few different things, you know, like I said, broken zips. I took up sleeves, trousers, dresses, and I also, you know, over time it's like prom dresses and wedding dresses. It actually gave me a lot of scope. People began passing around my name. Word of mouth became a thing where, you know, people would say, oh, so-and-so told me you altered their blah-de-blah, can you do mine? So yeah, it actually became a pretty good part of my business. Admittedly, alterations wasn't something that I wanted to do, but now I realised how valuable it actually was to my skills, because it helped me build up skills that, you know, I didn't really have. So I learned how to alter wedding dresses, for example, and altering wedding dresses and special occasion dresses, they're a little bit different than just your altering your standard day dress. So what was really nice was that I actually realised that when I was altering these dresses for the brides, I was helping them look the way they wanted to on their day, their special day. So their one wedding dress that they were wearing, you know, they obviously had a vision of how they wanted to look. So if it didn't fit them right, then it didn't fit that vision. So for me to be able to alter that dress to make them look how they wanted to made me feel good, because that actually helped them in a step of their wedding journey. That makes sense. The wedding shop across from my shop actually began recommending me to alterations that came in through their door that the in-house seamstress didn't have the time to do, so I must have been doing something right. And it led to a lot of wedding parties, bridesmaid dresses, and it seemed to be a thing where brides or bridesmaids would buy the dresses online via one of those websites that you put in your measurements in, and then they'd get the dress through the post, and it wouldn't fit. Without actually trying it on, they put in their measurements and the dress wouldn't fit. And it happened so many times. I had like six bridesmaids. Every single one they'd put the measurements in, it just didn't fit. So that's my tip to brides, or wedding parties. Don't buy bridesmaids dresses online with your measurements put in. Go to a wedding shop and actually try the dresses on. Just from starting off with alterations, people came to me with bigger projects. So one of the projects was actually making an Irish dancing dress, and at the time that really did push my capabilities, and it seemed to have everything thrown in it. It was made from velvet and organza, so you know, learning how to mix those two fabrics together properly was something that I hadn't really tried before. We had embroidery that was actually outsourced because I didn't have the machine. We had rhinestones, sewn rhinestones and hot fix rhinestones, so that really did push my skills. And then I also had a waistcoat and trousers that was for my landlord actually, and I can't remember whether he was going to a wedding or a funeral, but that fabric was the best fabric that I've ever used. It was a cotton and it was so soft, and I really regret not marking down where I got that fabric from because it was just, oh, it was just lovely. It was such a good fabric. My point is, if you're looking to start sewing for a living, then offering alterations is a good place to start, because not only does it build up your skills and your confidence, but you can do it at home and you can charge what you like. But trust me when I say that there is a lot of money in alterations. Some alterations for wedding dresses or special occasion dresses can go up to like 4 figures, because they do take a lot of time. You know, people buy their wedding dresses years in advance, and over time, you know, their body changes, or, you know, they lose weight or they gain weight. So altering wedding dresses, you know, it can be done several times over those years, and really there is a lot of money in it. So like I said, 4 figures for like a boutique. But charge what you're comfortable with, but don't do yourself an injustice. You know, don't charge too little for what you're doing, because remember, this is your time, it's also your materials and your experience. It's good to do some research, so pop some messages in your local Facebook groups or on Instagram. And not only really are you offering alterations, but you're also pushing sustainability in fashion. So if someone's got something that they wanted to wear but it doesn't fit them properly and they're not happy with it, you know, and they were thinking of chucking it away, then that's obviously not good, because that's fast fashion and we don't want to promote that. Whereas if you offer to alter it, then you're giving them something that they can wear now, that they are happy with, and yeah, it's pushing the sustainability. We really need to go away from fast fashion and instead make things that are going to last, and they're going to, you know, they're going to last the test of time. We've all had garments that don't fit, you know, I'm short, so I've trousers really either too long or too short, so they need to be altered to fit me right. But when I do alter them, then, you know, they last me a long time. So yeah, helping promote sustainability in fashion is great if you can offer those alterations. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about alterations or offering alterations as a service, then do put a comment in the comment section below. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to know when my next upload is, you can also hit the alarm button, and that will send you a notification when I next put up another video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.